G'day guys, Butcher Jerd here, and today we're going to cut up some topside for beef jerky. So, cleaning it up's pretty simple. We've got a cap off topside. You can buy one of these at any of your local butcher shops. We will sell it to you, probably around 20 bucks a kilo. Would be our money for a whole topside, I'd imagine. So, we're cleaning up all the silver skin, we're cleaning up all the fat. Nice and easy. It's only about a 2 mil fat cap. I'd rather take about 5, just so I can get it into some sausage and get some nice meat to sausage ratio rather than overly fatty sausage or fat just in the waste bucket. I'd rather the snag because we sell the snag, 21, 23 bucks a kilo. So you can trim a bit heavier and use your trim pretty well. We treat the trim as a prime item itself rather than scrap. So cleaning all the top off, nice and easy. Same on the bottom, a bit more silver on the bottom. You've got to dig a bit deeper. And there is a big vein hiding that we need to get out. So to get this vein, easy to locate, there's a bit of red meat in the middle of it. You can see it pretty much where my hand is there with a knife. So there's your central bit of crap along the middle, and then there's a little bit off to the side, and there's a big red space of meat right in the middle there. So there it is. It's in that pocket. It's a horrible vein. You don't want to cut through it because it runs sort of nearly vertical in a way, so it's going to go through 5 or 6 steaks, and it's absolutely feral, so you don't want to eat that. So that's got to come out. So I know a lot of butchers that don't cut that out. That is not a mistake we want to make. We want it gone. So get rid of that, trim the rest up. There we go. Once it's clean, we're on to slicing. Nice and easy. Beef jerky is an expensive item. So we sell ours probably about 120 bucks a kilo, our tubs go out for. Like we sell it wholesale to other butcher shops and little pubs and clubs and that sort of thing to on-sell too. In, nice little fancy big packaging. You may have seen it. Right here, I'm going over the grain. See how we sort of cut across the grain? We didn't cut along that big giant face. That's what a dum-dum would do. Grain is running this way, so we're going to cut with it. That's how you get your most tender steaks on no matter what you're cutting. You always go against the grain. So, jerky. Buy one of these, cook it at home. Nice and easy. Add your soy, pepper, garlic, salt, bit of water, mix it up, let it sit for a few days, lob it in the oven, low temp with the door open. Done. You have made yourself beef jerky. You could make 7 or 8 kilos of beef jerky. For a total cost of $100 instead of, I don't know, a few grand, I suppose, if it's going to be 8 kilos of beef jerky. Finished product. It will dehydrate, don't get me wrong. You'll probably keep about 40% weight. But anyway, slicing, nice and easy. Tip of the knife to the bench, pulling back cleanly. Tip to the knife and gradual pull back. I usually get a few cuts in just to make sure that first part's all the way down. And then off we go. We're off to the races. Nice, smooth cutting. So you can buy this in store. Butchers can cut it up for you. You can buy it in any butcher shop. The butchers will happily cut it up for you. If they don't, they're not your butcher. They're a crap butcher. There's plenty of them, just like crap trades of every profession. Don't paint us all with the same brush. Anyway, guys, that's the video for the day. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll catch you tomorrow for the next one. Peace.